In November 2020, the Ministry of Defense and RSLAF began a recruitment process to select qualified Sierra Leoneans from across the country for entry into the Republic of Sierra Leone Armed Forces as specialist cadets and infantry recruits. The Commandant Armed Forces Training Center, Colonel Sulaiman Jallo, gave a brief background about the training objectives and its standards achieved during the process. He revealed that in December 2020, 549 recruits that were enlisted into the direct entry 2020 and 2021 were ushered into the Armed Forces Training Center and were trained on various disciplines which exposed them to the principles of democracy and good governance, support to democratic values and some aspects of international humanitarian law.
Abilities and limitations of combat support and combat service support arms and services, the basis upon which mutual trust and combat effectiveness are built. In the course of the training, however, 5 recruits were declared unfit and subsequently withdrawn from the training, whilst 2 recruits succumbed to short illnesses and died of natural causes. May their souls rest in perfect peace. Among the 5 recruits declared unfit, 3 of them, 2 female and a male, were withdrawn for egregious violation of the standing operational procedures. The other 2 were male recruits, whom, within the first week of training, showed deteriorating states of mental and physical fitness. Towards the 6th week, it was clear, by their worsening signs, that the recruit cannot cope with the mental and physical stress of soldiering, and moreover, unsuitable to carry arms and operate in the battlefield. Let me at this point congratulate you, young soldiers, for going through this basic training successfully. With such a monumental achievement, you have no doubt earned your place in this prestigious institution commonly called the RSLAF. I therefore urge you to remain physically fit, disciplined, and at all times demonstrate your unflinching loyalty to the chain of command and by extension the Commander-in-Chief of the Republic of Sierra Leone Armed Forces. As I wish you a fulfilling and illustrious career, remember that as soldiers, the ultimate measure of a military man is not where you stand in moments of comfort and convenience.
The reviewing officer, His Excellency, President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, Brigadier Retired Julius Maada, praised the effort and the input of officers and described as an excellent performance during the commissioning of the Direct Entry Recruit 2021.
Friends and relatives, officers and soldiers of the Republic of Sierra Leone Armed Forces, I greet you in the name of God. Let me register at the outset that I'm truly delighted to be here to participate in this passing out parade of the level specialist officer cadets and 549 recruits. I want to personally congratulate the 11 specialist officer cadets comprising 5 medical doctors, 2 pharmacists, 3 nurses, 1 Catholic priest. Sierra Leone is grateful that you have offered your professional training and expertise to serve in our country's armed forces. Thank you very much. To the Army General Staff, Training Commandant, and dedicated team of officers and men who have transformed civilians into professional soldiers.
His Excellency noted that military training all over the world had never been easy. It requires physical and mental capabilities to withstand the unimagined journey and expressed satisfaction for them to have sailed through with hard work. Amongst the recruits, 5 were awarded for their brilliant performance throughout the course. It could be recalled that December 1st, 2020, the successful cadets and recruit cadets were inserted into the PMTC to undergo a 6-month formal military training.
I feel good because 6 months ago we received these guys as just ordinary civilians, and within this period, we'll be able to transform them to become professional soldiers. So I'm happy that at least Usebron contributes to the employment where the government they yearn for. It's a lot. If you look, we amongst this group we just pass out, we get about 140 plus female. It means a lot because before this time, when they talk about military, women may scare away from the military. But today, they see a good number of young women where they come ready for can serve their country.
For Star TV News in Freetown, Alusain Abubakar Bangura reporting.